Right, how you doing guys? So it's now video a day, so basically today we're going to be doing part 2 of the walkthrough for the best startup. So we're going to be starting that in a second. Alright. So you ready? So we're going to start it now. We're not going to start yet. Started now. Okay, so we're starting off, we're going to be in the wild area, so we're going to be going down. Just first time in, so we're going to have a quick run through and show you what to do on your way through the wild area. Alright, so quickly go through these texts. Alright, so okay, so you said it's you go stick in the head in many of the dens as you can, so we're going to go and do that ourselves as well. So just going to quickly go through all this, and we're going to basically go in there and we're going to go against a few Pokemon, level up, and the box link that just came up there as well is basically you can swap your Pokemon that's in the box, so you don't have to go to a computer anymore. You can just do it there and then. So I'll quickly show you how to use that, and we're going to go into it straight away. Right, so we'll quickly go through all this. Right. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. So, starting off, we're going to show you how to do that. So if you want a Pokemon, and if you click the R button, it'll send you to there. This is the Pokebox. So if you go across there, you can actually look at all the ones that you've caught, and you can swap them across. If you wanted to move them, you can swap them in. But if you've got the ones that you want, they gotta have. So we're not going to do that. So I'm going to go straight in here. So there's a lot of Pokemon in here that you actually can't defeat just straight away, including this Onix. So that's what the Pro does. So that we've got it for actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for these red bands, and they're the ones we're going to aim at. So we're not going to go for any of these ones wandering about. We're going to go straight for the dens. Right, so we'll just quickly sneak through here. Go straight to the first den. And here we go. This tells you a little bit about what's in it. So you can get different Dynamax, Max Raids and stuff. So this one's a Caterpie, so quite easy one to start off with, so we're not going to need anything for this one, so we're just going to go straight to Scorbunny, and we're going to knock the Caterpie out, probably in 1 or 2 hits, and then we're going to catch it. Alright, so straight away. Just going to Dynamax, and we're going to use Max Flare. Alright, so here he comes, it's first time Dynamax. I'm just going to make him nice and big. So here we go. There he is. Straight away with his big feet, he's jumping about. Like if this was realistic, everyone would be like swirling all over the place because he's like bang, bang, bang. Ooh, you go. Right, so it's hit me. Didn't really do much damage though, so we're going to keep going straight away. Max flare, you should have just hit him. Ooh. And this is what happens, so there is like a stop point where you only like take off so much damage at once. And these Pokemon in these battles tend to be a lot stronger as well, so they're the ones that you want to try to target, because by keeping them in your Pokemon, they're going to be a lot stronger than the ones that you catch in the wild anyways. So if you get these, the levels are going to be higher, and also they're going to be have better stats. So you can't see the stats at the moment because you don't get that ability until the end of the game. But for now, if you can, try and catch all your Pokemon from the raid battles, and then that way you know they're going to be at least stronger than the ones that you would catch in the wild. So okay, so here we go. So the first one, I'm going to go with Pokeball. So just throw it, and it should catch it no problem. So there we go, it's caught. Now we'll find out what level it is. You don't get any experience from actually catching them in here. You do get these experience candies, which you can then use to put experience on any Pokemon that you want. So here we go. So we're going to look at these summaries. So we're going to go no nickname, Sea Caterpie summary, and he is level 19, so straight away level 19, so he's higher than any Pokemon that I've already got, and he was quite easy to capture. So straight away, he's one of the ones that you want to add to your party. You can, obviously depending on which ones you get, you might get different ones, might get better ones. But straight away, he's already twice the level of any of the Pokemon I've got here. So if you want to, you can add him in. But for me, I don't actually really want Caterpie or Butterfree to use, so I'm not going to actually add him. But there you go, level 19 straight away. Okay, so we're going to do another one. So try not to attract any of these. Also Growlithe. I'm going to catch Growlithe first. I'm a massive Growlithe fan. I love Arcanine, so I'm going to capture him. Hopefully his level's not too high. So what, yeah, level 7. Quick attack. Quick attack again. Okay, now I'm going to try and capture him, and then I'm going to go for the den. So, Pokeball. Right, there we go, he's caught. So I might swap him later on if I need some fire types, but for now, leave him in the computer. Yeah, leave him in the computer. Okay, so we're going to use a double kick as well. Excuse me. Okay, so last growl. And then double kick. Right. Okay, so back to here. I'm going to go for the den, so the next one. It's a rock type. I'm not entirely sure what Pokemon it is, but we're going to go with, I'm just going to stick with Scorbunny. I'm not 100% sure what Pokemon this is, I couldn't really tell. It says it's a rock type, maybe it's the Body Collie, maybe. Oh, it's a Bonsley, which evolves into Sudowoodo, of course. Alright, so see him again. This time now I'm going to go with Max Knuckle, because now since I've learned double kick you get the fighting move for Dynamax Pokemon, so we're going to go with that one. I do believe that it's super effective against it. And if you hadn't already noticed, sometimes it comes up with very effective, not effective, no effect, super effective. It's basically, if you've caught that Pokemon, then you will know, then it will come up with all the effects. If you've never seen it before, it's your first encounter with it, it'll not tell you, so it'll not give you hints. So because it's the first time seeing this one, it hasn't come up. But if you know what ground types are weak against already, then you're going to know what stuff's effective and what's not effective. So I knew that straight away, so I knew the Max Knuckle would be a better move to do. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, he's knocked us out. He's knocked us out. Okay, so what we can do now is just wait. Because even though you're knocked out, you still got a chance to win, so don't quit. You actually can't quit on one of these. Sorry, he's going to use Flamethrower. So all you can do is cheer on. You can't swap Pokemon, you have to just choose the one you've got. Eventually we'll come back on and we'll be able to attack him again, hopefully knock him out. Okay, what's he doing? Then throw again, so half his health's gone already, so good. Everyone's getting hit by the sandstorm though. Alright, so here we go, he's back, we're back. Oh, good old Bugs is back. Okay, yeah, hopefully he won't attack me again, hopefully not. Double kick, 1, 2, good, nearly there. Come on. What's he doing? Okay, he keeps doing that, that's good. He's doing Mimic. He's Mimic me, which is not good. Okay. He can't use that attack just yet, but if he uses the double kick on me, then he's just Mimic. He probably will knock me out again, so hopefully he won't. Double kick him. Again. Flying press, good. Come on. 1. Oh, so close. Oh yes, here we go. Yes, here we go. He's finished him off for us right there. Just read away again. He's going to have a high level. So put a ball. Hopefully he'll catch it. Right, so if you're starting out in your game, it is best to do this to try and get as many high level Pokemon from max raids as you can. So there's usually quite a few available when you first start, and any of them are going to be filled with Pokemon that you don't have, and they're going to be high levels compared to what you've already got. So they're going to be like sort of like 19 plus, depending on what star the raid is. So if these ones are all just 1-star raids, and obviously depending on the time of day you're doing it, the weather, it'll depend on what Pokemon are in them. So we're going to check them again. So we go level 16, so again it's good. So we might come back to it, it might change him, might put him in there, because it does evolve into Sudowoodo. If you didn't know, you know that. Right, so the next one. Let's go skip through these, all these Growliths. And go with this one over here. If you do find one with a purple beam as well, definitely use that one, because that's the rare one. You don't always come up very often, especially at the start. So that's a fairy type this time. So what could it be? What could it be? Might be a Togepi. It is, it's a Togepi. Which, at its current state, not really that good, but when Togepi evolves into Togekiss and Togetech, or Togetech and Togekiss, I'm not sure which way around that is, it does become quite powerful. So again, doesn't show you what What's weak? Because it's the first encounter. Alright, so this last one I'm going to show you. So after this one I'm going to basically take it off and I'm going to do it all. We'll go through all of them as much as I can and then I'll show you the ones I've got. And then we'll exit the wild area and we'll continue on to the first gym. So we'll finish off this one and then I'll just skip it across for you so you don't need to keep watching me do these battles, because basically you're just going to keep doing these battles as much as you want until you get the Pokemon that you want, and then you're going to go across the end of the wild area to the next station, and that's where we're going to pick this up from. So we're going to quickly finish this off. Oh, he's poisoned now. Using Max Rockfall, hopefully not on me. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Why is it always Wobbuffet that's in the raids? It's just useless. Totally useless. Right, so we're going to go with Max Flare this time. Hopefully do a bit more damage than the last one. Nope, didn't do any more damage than last time. Poison jab, good. Super effective. Should be hit by the poison as well. At this point I think the partner Pokemon that helped me are probably going to knock it out for me, hopefully. Got 1 HP, but the Sandstorm's going to take off the rest, so not good. Oh, we've got a safeguard, maybe that'll help. No, there you go, knocked out. Alright, come on. Cheer on, go on. Oh, she's no longer poisoned now though somehow. Hopefully this will finish it off. Oh, it didn't. Come on. Something to counter? Nothing, because it didn't get attack on it. Come on. Something. Maybe he's in the Sandstorm, might finish it off. Come on. Yes. That's it. Has to be, that's it. Okay, we're back. We're back. Come on. Quick attack. Come on. Do it, yes. Right, that's Togepi not defeated, so hopefully we'll catch it. Hey, come on. Alright, so we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a few more of these dens on my own and I'm going to show you the ones that I get. But before that, I'm going to do one more thing I'm going to show you. So, yes. Okay, we'll quickly see what level it is and then I'll show you. So, see Togepi's summary. It is level 20, so really good. So I might actually keep this in my party, but not just yet because I'm going to show you something. You should definitely do. After you've done a couple of these raids, you'll end up with these. So this is Max Granny extra small, so we're going to use this on bugs, and we're going to put them on, we're going to give them 5, and this will level them up a little bit at a time. Right, so we're going to do it, we're going to use the small ones. See them again, these ones are a bit bigger, so 2,407 again, level 17, 18, then we'll go, very good. So we've got Flame Charge is the new move, so we're going to get rid of Tackle. It's also past level 16, because it does evolve at level 16, so it is about to evolve as well. See where we go, Skull Bunny is evolving. Remember, this is all before the first ever gym battle as well. You have managed to evolve it in the next stage. So like I say, yeah, just go on the raids, do as many as you can, get the experience items, and then put them on the one that you want to level up, and then hopefully it will evolve. These ones do the same as well. Dynamax can do something a little bit similar, which I'll get in that later on, but for now I'm going to do some more of these. So there's a few more about somewhere, so you've got about 4 more over there, you can just see them in the distance. We're going to go and do all of them, hopefully catch 4 more Dynamax Pokemon. I think there's 5 there, I can see another one, yeah. So we're going to do all of them, and then I'll let you know which ones I catch, and we'll then continue, because that's where you're going to be going up that hill, just in the distance. That's where you're going to be heading to, and we're going to continue this video from. So we'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we're back. So we're just going to quickly show you what I've done. So we're right at the end of where we need to be. So these are the ones I've done. So these are the Pokemon I managed to catch from the raids and all the levels that I've got. So I've already moved one of them. So I've got Noibat. I'm going to be using him. He's one of my new ones. It's probably the best one that I've got out of all of them. But I've also we've got a Hoofhoot. We've got Munana, level 16, Hoofoo level 20, Piddo level 15, we've got a Yamask level 19, we've got obviously Togepi, we've got a Minciunu, we've got a Chewtle, Duskull level 18, Timpor level 16, Voodoo level 16, obviously Bonsley, the Growlithe level Court, and obviously the Caterpie level 19 from the start. So I'm going to sort out the ones I'm going to be using. So Aqua Lake Hoothoot, so I'm going to move him in. I'm also going to so a little look. So we've got Yamask, who's Ground and Ghost. What else? We've got Yamask Electric, Psychics. So we're going to go with probably. Going to move him, and we're going to go with Togepi. And keep Magic off the water, Moody for the steel and flying. I'm going to keep obviously bugs as well. So they're the ones I've changed, the ones I've managed to catch. And we've got up to level 18 now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use all of the candies that I got. So I managed to get 62 extra small ones. I'm going to give them all of them to bugs. Obviously you can choose whoever you want to give them to, but the idea is I'm going to try and show you how high you can get one Pokemon if you want to try and focus on doing one Pokemon at a time. Right at the beginning before you even start any gym battles. So that's all of them. And already he's at level 28. So we're going to use Agility. So we're going to get rid of Quick Attack. Obviously all these are up to you which moves you want to get rid of course. These are just the ones that I get rid of for my style of play. So level 1, I'm going to do 5 more levels. So level 33, and we're not even at the first gym yet. So Headbutt, we're going to use Headbutt, we're going to get rid of we'll not wear Headbutt just yet. And the last one, Dynamax Canyon, we're going to put all 10. Turn on him, so when we're doing much Dynamax against the gym, will be at level 10. Alright, so we're going to save that. And here we go, so straight away up steps into the next city, so this is how it is. So it just shows you a quick little run through of where everything is. So the gym is up the top there. You do have to go through the opening ceremony first, which we should be going through soon. Yeah, so we're just going to go to the in the city. So of course, if you wanted to then do more battles, you could have stayed in there for a little bit longer. You could have got more experience candies to use to then level up any Pokemon you wanted. You could have evened them out between all the Pokemon what you wanted to do. I just chose to do it all in the first one. So that's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to get one really strong Pokemon that I wanted to focus with. So I decided to use my starter. If you didn't want to do that, you had a Pokemon in mind that you wanted to use and not use your starter, just whatever Pokemon you would want, just use all the candies on it. Or like I said, spread them all out between all the Pokemon that you've got. Alright, so I'm going to go for the league card in a minute. You don't really need to know much about this for now. What you do need this later on. Alright, so we're just going to quickly heal the Pokemon once all this goes on. Alrighty, so here we go. Again, more speeches. Okay, here for the gym challenge. So we're going to go to the opening ceremony straight away, which is up this left, right, the back. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it says this hotel's out tomorrow, so you got to actually go to the lift, get a the stadium, and you got to go to the hotel. So that's what we're going to do right now. Alright, so here we go. So there's a few things you can do when you're going on here as well. So if you talk to the records guy, he'll give you some stuff. So you get Focus Energy, TM, TR, both in TM Void, and you can nice classic move. There's another one up here. So we go to the second record store, talk to him. High tech earbuds. So what they do, Streams earbuds allow you to freely control the volume of various sounds. It actually let you go in your sends and change different things. But anyways, next one we're going to go up the lift. Oh, wait a minute. It's a Charizard. Who could this be? So quickly go through these. Alright, so what happens here is, so I got a piece of charcoal, so it's what it is whatever starter Pokemon you get given a piece that'll represent it. So I've got the charcoal, which represents fire types. If you picked Grookey, you will get the grass one, and if you picked Sobble, you will get the water one. So what you're going to do with that is that you're going to straight away put it on your starter Pokemon. So whichever item you got, put that item on your start Pokemon. So I'm going to go straight to bag, and then go to charcoal, and just give it Pokemon, and whichever one is your start, put it on that. So whichever item you got, put it on your start Pokemon. Because if you look at it, oh wait a minute, it's gone off. But if you look at it, it'll say that it powers up grass type moves, water type moves, fire type moves, whichever one it is that you chose. And every time you come and see one of these guys, speak to them. Oh, wait a minute, we'll go back and we'll talk, which gives you a different Pokeball at the time. Okay, so the ceremony is going to be held here. Watch the open ceremony for the gym challenge. My mum, your mum, the whole world. Okay. Right, so we're going to go back, we're going to talk to the ball guy. So here's a reward. You get a Pokeball. So it starts off a Pokeball, but each time it gets a little bit better every time. I'm also going to go down here. Well, I thought there was some hidden secrets down here, but no, it's not. Is it the other side? Yes, it was the other side, so you go to the left. There's one Pokeball up here. And then over here, yeah. So if you look on here, it tells you the different badges. That's the grass one, you've got dragon one, fairy one, dark, and then you've got on this side, that we've seen before, you've got fire, water, and obviously this one being shield, you've got the ghost. If you were on sword, that would be the fighting type, and you've also got the ice type on the end as well. So we're going to go straight in here. Alright, so the opening ceremony is going to be on soon. That's where we're going to end the video. So we're going to go all the way to the opening ceremony. So what you got to do here is you're going to go to the desk, you're going to choose your number, and then you're going to watch the opening ceremony. Okay, that's where you meet all of the gym leaders, and you also meet this guy called Bede. A lot of people think it's a girl, but it's not, it's actually a boy. So if you're unsure when this guy comes, because he keeps popping up throughout the game, you'll keep seeing him, and they keep battling him and get it as well. Alright, so we're going to set it up. So you've got to choose what number you want, and then that's the number that appears in the back of your shirt all the time. It's all the way through the game as well, so if you play online, that's a number that's going to come up on your league card as well. Alright, so here we go. So it's the preferred number you've got to come up with. So we're going to go with, and you've got to go to the hotel. And you've got to have one night in the hotel, and then the next day of the ceremony. So I'm just going to quickly show you where it is. So it is along here. So we go off to the left, all the way along. It's the building next door, so it's this one right here. Right, so we're going to go in there. There's a little bit left to do, and then we'll be on the open ceremony. So, so when you first start finding out about the sword and shield, there's a big statue of the hero that was supposed to have saved everybody long ago. Alright, so you can read for this if you want, it's up to you, and then what we're going to do is go up to the top, you have a couple of battles, and then yes, definitely go for the short version. Here we go, click through all this. Tertiary's going to be alright. Click through, right. So you're going to go up here, and basically you have to battle these guys. So click on any of them, and then see that you're up for it, and you'll start battling them. And you've got to battle these first, and then after after that you're allowed to check in. So you get one at a time, and then I think the last one's a double match. So you get 3 matches altogether. Alright, so here we go. It's a Zigzagoon against Bugs, but obviously I've leveled them up extremely high, so he's over 33. So any of these attacks are probably going to be enough. So we're going to just have a little look at the flame charge of attack. So we're first time using it. Boom. Okay, so that was the first one over, nice and easy. So if you have skipped ahead and you didn't realise how to do it, go back in the video and I'll show you how to get your first Pokemon up to level 33 quite quickly. Basically you do the raids, get the experience candies and then use them all on the same Pokemon, and straight away it levels them up extremely fast. It's the same again, these are all going to be at low levels. Effective, super effective double kick. Ooh, quick attack too. There's a double kick. Boom. Where's this one? And again. Nice and easy to defeat. And then for the last one, it's a little double battle. So like I'm joining in. Last one's a double one. Just take it up with a little bit faster. Alright. So Zigzagoon and Naked this time. So we're going to go with agility. So I'm going to have a look at what it looks like. There we go. And obviously speed's going to go up. And then I'm just going to finish this off with an Ember. Naked. Oh. Obviously, we're using Targo, and then we're going to go with the flame charge again. Up, bang, bang, bang. Right. Okay, so that was the first battle. And it's basically these are like fans of her. You find out who it is. Right, we keep going through all this. Right, so just going to find out who this one is. So just keep going through it. And we're going to get the opening ceremony in a second. Yeah, so we're going to check in. And now it's the next day. passing you through. Right, here we go. So all you got to do now is just go back to the stadium. You get change in your official clothes, and then that's it. Right, so you're going to get escorted there, so we're going to go, so you click yes if you want, and it's nice and easy, you go there straight over here. Oh, leaving me answering, you're already there, so straight away here, so in you go. You then go all the way back up to the desk, click on him at the desk, and then change it into clothes. There you go, so you've got the change room. So there you go, the number 20 or whichever number that you've chose to be. And then you go on to the opening ceremony and you meet all of the gym trainers who are going to be challenging later on. So here it is. So again, you can't skip this, you've got to watch it. So you start meeting different characters and the ceremony opens up. Basically we're going to be end the video after this. So we're going to be doing the next part hopefully tomorrow, and then we're going to be doing the first gym I'm hoping for. So we're going to go through how to do each gym challenge, and which Pokemon you use against which gyms is better, so that you can have a better chance and you know which ones to train, so you're not going to waste time training Pokemon that aren't that good against certain ones. So we're going to be doing all that in the next video. So remember, if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know that you're liking this series. We're going to go all the way through to the end of the game, and then we're after that we might start doing like special videos in between about how to do this and how to do that. If there's anything that you want to do in the game that you don't know how to do, let me know, and that's about it. So leave a comment below, see what you think of it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, goodbye.